We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alomar.
Hit in the air out toward left. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So striding in, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Marte.
The man is there for it. Trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Grounded to the right. Morgan from shallow right. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Soft liner towards short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos
Arrieta has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Gwynn.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And this one gets away, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1 the count. The set and the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and try as he might, but leading off the inning, Estevan the man, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and it's 1-1. And he can't field it cleanly. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this... Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The first pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Off and running is Lindor. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 1-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a bunt attempt here with two strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Roberto on a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. One away. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Muncy is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Santana.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Suzuki is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. Last time through is a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. The tag at third, and they go. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Estevan, the man, is on deck. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Estevan, the man, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And it's 1-2. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ketel Marte.
Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, can Griffey just point? Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside, then get him out with pitches away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
The game has been blessing this season.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. drilled to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matty, he checks every box.
Yo, you know you kicked the
Charisma,
rally.
smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Tony Gwynn is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning has popped up over on the left side of the infield. Muncy is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats at this point. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. At the plate, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Good contact.
Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, Esteban, the man, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Come on,
Has to retreat. Here's
Hit
Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, number 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Popped him up. Alomar over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joe Morgan.
He pulls this one into right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now. This will be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Morgan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
he was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Come on.
An attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. 4-1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Go, baby.
Crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. This is cleared out towards second. And this is
Ichiro out this fucking line. No pop.
number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
This is on the ground over to first. Thomas has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Number 44 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a
Swing and a miss. That retires. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
The left fielder. Yeah. Griffey.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Swing and a liner.
Come
This
on.
is yanked out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Go with this. That better be it.
Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Here comes set. Here's the nothing pitch. Swung on and crushed.
Chill.
One just stands there and watches it.
He's looking the roof right now.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop. Estevan,
Chill.
the man.
Jumpman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dude,
And he
you
fouls
lucky.
this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline.
I live for these
Santana's got
moments,
it, and
baby.
he is out on the tag. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Morgan.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's ball 4.
Punch, let's walk it in.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Go punch.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Give me that!
Absolutely crushed.
Chill. Quick. Chill out. Had to walk it off on him. Still. The Clutches MLB play on YouTube.